I was little in Lithuania, they already knew who I was supposed to be. The bad student, the one who wouldn't try. The girl teachers sighed about before I even opened my mouth. And one year, I tried to change, I really did. I started doing the work, showing up differently, trying to become someone else. But their beliefs stayed the same. And eventually, it became easier to fall back into the role they already wrote for me than to keep fighting everyone's expectation of who I was supposed to be. Then I moved to America, and suddenly, nobody knew me. Nobody expected failure from me. Nobody handed me my identity before I even spoke. And without those beliefs surrounding me, I changed. I became an honors student. Years later, I earned a master's degree in teaching. And ever since then, I've wondered how much of a person becomes who they are because of what others expect them to be. How much of the world is built not from truth, but from beliefs. During Hurricane Katrina, they said New Orleans turned savage before they even checked if it was true. Rumors spread faster than the water did. Mothers trapped on rooftops, holding babies to the sky, while strangers crossed the floodwaters because they couldn't leave them there to die. Some came carrying rifles, some came carrying bread. Some saw human beings, some saw enemies instead. And isn't that the question, the one underneath it all? What do we become together when everything starts to fall? Because beliefs become actions, actions become systems, systems become history. And history remembers who we listen to. What we believe about each other changes what becomes possible between us. Fear can build a prison, love can build a bridge. One rumor can stop or rescue. One hand can pull somebody in. And somewhere in the middle of the chaos, we decide what kind of people we've been. Martin Luther King dreamed of children, judged not by skin, but by soul. But dreams collide with old beliefs that refuse to loosen their hold. Somebody believed a black preacher was dangerous enough to kill. Somebody else believed his dream was worth marching for still. George Floyd called for his mother while a man kneeled on his neck. And somewhere underneath that moment lived years of belief unchecked. What belief lets somebody look into another human face and stop recognizing themselves there? How does hatred become normal in a place? Charlottesville, people carrying torches through the night. Some called it heritage, some called it hate, dressed up in white. Very fine people on both sides, echoing through divided homes. Families sitting at dinner tables feeling suddenly alone. January 6, 2021, the country split live on TV. Some saw patriots, some saw insurrection, depending on what they already believe. We stopped talking to each other, started talking through screens. Algorithms feeding our rage until fear became identity. Every headline became a battlefield, every neighbor became a side. And somewhere underneath the noise, our shared humanity started to hide. Tell a child they're broken long enough, they'll start rehearsing it. Tell a country fear enough, eventually they'll worship it. Hey, labels become cages, people live through the addict, the criminal, the failure, the fool. Sometimes the prophecy creates the truth. But look closer. Most people help when the world falls apart. Most people still carry each other through dark. Most people still open their doors in disaster. The human heart breaks, but compassion moves fast. What we believe about each other changes what becomes possible between us. Fear can build an army, yeah. Love can build a home. One rumor can stop a rescue. One while somewhere else, neighbors still carry groceries to strangers, still open doors during storms, still search flooded houses with flashlights. Katrina boats teachers believing in children, strangers opening homes, people marching beside MLK, communities rebuilding together. Maybe the future depends on whether we choose fear or understanding, whether we keep turning people into symbols or remember they are human beings. Because hope is also a belief. Compassion is also a belief. Human dignity is also a belief. And those beliefs shape reality too.